Hey everyone, North Star Knife Reviews. Today, I'm gonna take a look at a very inexpensive knife that I picked up at Walmart. This is one of the Ozark Trail knives. No idea what the model number is. Sorry, I threw the packaging away and it doesn't say on it. So don't know what it is, but it is a Lockback. You know that one of the reasons I picked it up is that it kind of reminded me of an Uncle Henry, at least the looks. Not going to be as nice as an Uncle Henry, but still, I think a useful knife. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit about the materials, talk about, some of the issues, and then go from there. All right, so to begin with, this knife is, right about 4 inches long, closed. You've got bolsters here that they look brass. They are not brass. Not sure if you're going to be able to see it, but you can see some of the color coming off on the corners. These, I'm assuming, are some sort of stainless steel. No idea what. And then, painted or something with this gold color. Okay, so they're not real brass. The covers on this are some sort of plastic composite material. Not sure what. There is, maybe some concern they might break if you're too rough with it. But in general use, I think they'll probably be fine. Might get scratched up and stuff, but I don't think they'll break unless you're really beating on it. Held together with torque screws rather than pins, which, can be a good thing, depending on, your use and what you like. Let's see, it is a Lockback, and it has this kind of nice clip point blade. You can see it says Ozark Trail on it. The blade is going to run maybe, we'll call that 3¼ inches and a cutting edge of right about 3 inches, maybe a little more. You can see you've got your nail nick. It is a hollow saber grind, and it does have a nice little swedge on here. Now, the fit and finish on this is so-so, which, it's a $4 knife. And you're probably going to hear me say it's a $4 knife a couple more times during this, because you have to keep that in mind, okay? This is not a $100 knife. This is not a $50 knife. This is not a $20 knife. This is a $4 knife. That's what it cost me when I bought it at Walmart. And, as such, the fit and finish, as I say, is so-so. Not horrible, but, there's a little gapping. The back spring is not flush. You've got, as I say, some, the color coming off a little bit there. The cover's a little bit high on this side, a little bit low on this side. I don't know that it's going to come through here, but this torque screw doesn't look like it's in perfectly straight. It looks like it's angled this way just a little bit. So not put in straight up and down, but put in a little bit of an angle. Probably not going to hurt anything, but, just something to be aware of. Now, when I got this, it had some pretty significant blade play. Okay, I would do it, and you could see the spring moving. I've gotten that taken care of. I tightened the pivot pin a little bit, and I took care of the blade play. It may come back. I might have to actually put some Loctite on it to keep it, but we'll see. It hasn't come back yet. The blade itself, and I don't know what steel this is. My guess, and I may be wrong on this, my guess is it's probably 3CR, because that's a pretty common sort of low end, in quotes, steel. Doesn't mean it's a bad steel, no good or bad steel, only good or bad steel for your purpose. And 3CR can be perfectly fine for some applications, okay? Probably not what you're going to want if you're breaking down cardboard all day long, because you're going to have to stop to sharpen it quite often. But, for putting in your truck or car or toolbox or carrying just for occasional use, shouldn't be a problem at all. And just keep in mind that you'll have to sharpen it or at least strop it more than you would a blade that holds its edge longer, okay? I will say there was a little bit of a bead on this when I got it. I had to strop it before I could use it. And I have used it a bit. and I like it. I actually do kind of like this knife. I like the way it looks, and good just for, just a basic beater knife. Now, one thing I will point out, and not sure if you're going to be able to see this. I think so. There's a little bit of a roll right here, and that, did not strap out. That is an actual roll on the blade. You can see it. And I haven't sharpened it out yet because I wanted to be able to show it to you so you can see. It's not going to take that long to get rid of that, but, it did come with that. And again, this is a $4 knife. No, I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be returning it. I'd spend as much in gas money driving up as returning it. So yeah, I'll just sharpen that out when I get a chance. But all in all, it's a pretty comfortable knife in hand, I will say. And again, I don't think it's a bad knife. It's a $4 knife, right? Don't expect to get world-beating edge holding and world-class, fit and finish on it. It's a user. Nothing wrong with that at all. And, for a $4 knife, I don't mind it at all. $4 is, quite honestly, I'm not sure how they can make this, ship it halfway around the world, because this is made in China, and still sell it for $4 and make a profit. But, beyond my pay grade. But yeah, at $4, if you're looking for just something inexpensive that you want to toss in your pickup, or you want to put in your toolbox, or you want to give your kids, knowing that they might lose it or break it, and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you could certainly do worse than this. All right? Anyway, just my thoughts. You guys have a good day. I'll catch you next time.